Alright, and our next little section here entails combat and using items and all this other good stuff. I'm on my character French Fries here. We're level 8 and she has a big ol' axe. Alright, so this is an action MMO, which just means you move around and hit stuff. Instead of a game like World of Warcraft where you just stand in front of something and hit abilities and always hit. Well, let me kill this guy. Poor little guy. Alright, so on combat, you pretty much... Alright, let's just go over the basics. When you're fighting something, you can dodge out of the way. You just double tap a direction and your SP meter goes down. Jerk. Get out of here. Your SP is the menu right below your... The top bar is your HP. Pretty much you run out of it, you're dead. Because, you know, HP. And you can use the items to restore it. The blue bar is SP, which is pretty much your mana bar, but they don't call it a mana bar, but it's a mana bar. All your abilities take SP to use, like I'll use Grim Strike, and it just costs 25. An ability, or these things here are called skills, and they have cooldown. We'll get more on skills later once we go over the basics here. So for anything, like, here's my sword. All weapons have a basic left mouse button attack sequence. Got a lucky box. But you don't have to keep clicking. You can just left click, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you do your little roundhouse thing at the end. You don't have to click the whole time. You can just hold it down and it'll keep attacking, see? And it'll just take forever as long as you're holding down left mouse button. Alright, so that's your basic attack. And you can, let's kill this guy. So for the next part, well, you can, like I said, you can roll out of the way of stuff. Here, let's get this dude to do his special attack. See, I rolled away from his attack. And you can also, there's a block, which is left shift. So, you know, I took like 1 damage from that. So yeah, you can block with left shift. I always forget to block though. So, you know, first roll props, right? Alright, so let's talk a little bit about your skills. So skills are tied to the weapon. As you see, I have my Flame Sukadachi up top, and my skills are Crimson Sword 2, Dancer Strike 1, and Void Slash. Now, if I go to... Who did that? Did you just hit me? Oh, look at my grill. Dealt with. Let's go over here so we can talk in peace. Peace and quiet. Alright, but if I switch to my Twin Blades, my abilities change. I got Twin Blade, Slash, Poison Fang, and Sunlight Strike 3. Then if I switch to my axe, I got Grim Strike 1, Revolving Strike 1, and Splasher 2. I switch to my bow, I got Backstep, Flying Swallow's Kick, and Venom Arrow. So each weapon has a different set of attacks. Each weapon type has certain attacks that it has. Like, you can't have Venom Arrow on a sword. Or you can't have, you know, something that doesn't make sense like that. But they can... If you get a new weapon, it may not have the same attack, the same skills that you currently have. Like, I don't know if I have a... let's check in my inventory. Okay, so let's say... Alright, here we go. This is what I have equipped. Well, I got this Bardiche right here. And it's got the 3 abilities, Revolving Strike, Grim Strike, and Splasher. But this is also a Battle Axe, and it has Revolving Strike, Grim Strike, and Static Axe. And the Iron Battle Axe has the same thing, but the Stone Battle Axe has Wild Strike 3, Blue Fang Blade 2, and Revolving Strike 1. So they depend on the weapon that it's all different. And there's another Twin Blades, which, see, Twin Blade slash 1, Poison Fang, and Lightning slash 3. While this one is Poison Fang 1, Twin Blade slash, and Double Cut. So, and that one's sort of Advidya, which I can't use yet because I'm only level 8. But alright, well, that's a good little thing on abilities there. And as you can see, you're able to switch at any time between 4 weapons. So depending on what's going on, you can switch to a better weapon. Say I got my axe here. It's slow, it's heavy. It's like a truck though. But if a mob is too fast, like that little paper dude, he was flying around and I couldn't hit him, I could easily switch to my Twin Blades and it attacks a crap ton quicker. For not as much damage, well, for about the same damage altogether, but not as quickly. So I can just kill that guy before they even have a chance to attack, instead of swinging my big ass axe. But so you can, and you add those in your equipment screen. So you got my 4 weapons right here. And so just hold F and then mouse, like mouse up, mouse down, mouse right, mouse left. And if it's something flashing, that means it's their ability's about to go. Let's see, I have 87 out of 888. So I'll have to repair that, but we'll worry about that at another time. And that about, well, oh yeah, it's like about using your skills. Let's use my Barcachet. So you just right click and you use whatever skill you have highlighted. And you can cycle through your skills hitting Q, like Q, hit, oh, it's on Grimstrike 1, I hit Q, it goes to 2, hit Q again, goes to Splasher. And to use the thing, you just right click. Like that was Splasher 2 right there. How to use items. Items are hotkeyed on your F keys on your keyboard, like F1 through F5, which you can see in the bottom right of your screen here. And you can change these items when you hit Alt or Escape and go into your character window and equip, or character window and status, inventory. There we go. And you can see what you've got here. So this thing in the first slot is a tuna nigiri. It restores 90 HP. You've got a salmon nigiri in the second slot. The third slot is a onigo nigiri. Then we've got dandelion, which restores SP. And then you got plum, which also recovers SP. So, blah, 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 blah. Recovers SP. And you get these things just randomly, like these XP boosts, and soul eggs are for resurrecting yourself or other players. So you can use that. Oh, resurrect. Anyway, that's it for items. Oh, also with items, as you can see, I have, right now I have 37 and then 37, 31, 5, 43, and 10. As soon as I go to a dungeon of some sort, it limits me to only 10 or so. Let's run over here and illustrate that. Let's go. Let it go. Alright, now here we're going to talk about items being restricted. Alright, and as you can see in the bottom quarter here, I have 37 of these items, and 31, then 5, then 43, then 10. But when you go into an instance or a dungeon, you will be restricted to only, see now I'm capped at 10 of each item. I got 10 of these, 10 of those, 5 of those since I only had 5, and 10 of those, 10 of those. So you can only use those when you're, I can use up all 10 of these, and I mean I only get those 10 for this dungeon until I quit.